Okay, now let's look at what goes inside the thermal plant. In the previous video, we were able to see how the heat energy is being converted to electrical energy. But now let's look at what goes in there and how the energy harvested will be affected by the mechanism inside the thermal plant. Now, we know that we use coal here to supply our heat energy, and we heat a boiler and a lot of things go on. Then at the end of the day, we have our electrical energy. But these are some of the components that we are going to encounter on the line of transformation of electrical energy. You see that when we apply the coal, we use it to heat a boiler. The boiler heats water, and this water comes out as a high pressure steam. We preheat the steam, we dry it, then the high pressure is being used to turn a turbine. So this turbine too, after taking this amount of energy, the output of the turbine will be able to be in the form of mechanical energy. So this mechanical energy at the end of the day will be used to be coupled to a generator, an electrical generator or an alternator. So with the working of this alternator, we will definitely get electrical energy. So from here, to be able to get our electrical energy generated to the various load centers, we use transmission and distribution. So at the end of the day, this can reach our customers at the various load centers. But with all these components coming in, they all have individual losses. So with the combined losses, we see that everything will amount to 84%. So in mostly whenever we use a thermal plant, the electrical energy percentage or the total energy percentage that we get is 16%, which is not a very good value enough. So with this setup, we have the overview of how our system affects the output energy. Now, since we are heavily reliant on thermal energy, with the previous analysis that we did, we saw that the thermal energy is one of the greatest source of energy that we rely on when we are generating electrical energy. So with that, it also comes with a lot of disadvantages. So the first one being pollution of the environment. The second one is global warming, because the burning of these fossil fuels and producing gases, they eventually burn and heat the environment for us. Then we have a greenhouse effect, whereby the gases that are generated will allow shock waves of the ultraviolet radiations to reach the earth. But finally, these gases will still prevent long waves from escaping from the earth. So always you see that the whole place will be hot. The last one is energy security, which is another serious threat to our electrical energy usage. Now, it will get to a point, since non-renewable energy sources like the fossil fuel is limited, it will get to a point we will not be having it on this earth anymore, because it's a natural resource. So this one too poses a threat, because it will get to a point it will get depleted. Now, as power electronics students or people in the electrical field, we try to deduce some means of coming out with solutions to these problems. So the first point that we tackle here is an efficient usage of this electrical energy. If we try to use it effectively or efficiently, then the overall losses or the overall reliance of the fossil fuel will be reduced. But when we continue to waste power, there that we will still be relying on this, and this energy security threat will still become great. Now, the second point is conversion efficiency. So this is what we are going to concentrate on in this course, because in the electrical engineering field, we have so many ways of getting a synthesized electrical energy, whereby we use converters like AC to DC converters, DC to DC converters, and AC to AC converters, like a rectifier, uh, inverter, chopper, and maybe regulators. So in the course of doing these conversions from one state to the other, we try to use component or equipment that will that will give us a very good efficient amount of the output, so that we can curb these problems to a lower value. Now, the last one is usage of renewable energies. The renewable energies too pose a very good ways of or solutions to these problems, but their technology is still ongoing in the development stage. So most of them are not at the final stage yet. We have solar energy, wind energy, and what have you. So in the next video, we are going to concentrate on these conversion efficiency, how we can work on these conversion. Then at the end of the day, we have very good outputs, electrical energies to be supplied to our various loads. So see you in the next video. Thank you.